admit right off the bat, I thought that this was an April Fool's joke until I kept scrolling, and then I realized this article came out on March 31st, which is before April Fool's Day, which is, today. So I figure I'll talk about it. This isn't a joke video. My last video was a joke video, but this one isn't a joke video. We are getting a live action Lilo and Stitch. Now, look, my opinion first off, right off the bat, is that Disney live action, like remake movies, they're honestly the only good one they had was Cinderella, and then everything else after that just sucked. I'm hoping that when Little Mermaid comes out, it won't suck because then they could probably fix the sequel, which again, one day I'll talk about in a video because I'm very, very strong about that. I grew up with sequels, if I can explain it in the proper way. I didn't grow up with the Brother Bear sequel, but I grew up with Brother Bear. I didn't grow up with Lion King, but I grew up with Lion King 2. I didn't grow up with, I did grow up with Little Mermaid, but I grew up with Little Mermaid 2 in a way. You know what I mean? So I really do love Little Mermaid 2. The script was bad. They could have obviously, the concept is great because first of all, Ariel's the only. Okay, I'm getting off topic, but before I, end my rant, I just need to say that Ariel is the only Disney princess with a kid. No one else has a kid. I don't know if you want to count Giselle from, Enchanted. I don't think you can because she's technically not a Disney princess. So, yeah, there's that. From what I gathered about this remake, we have Zach Galifianakis, so I think it's gonna be Stitch. But we have our Lilo, Maya Kealoha, and I did see a pic of her. So hold on, I know it's weird to pull it up, but I gotta pull this up because Homegirl looks just like Lilo. Like if you could picture Lilo in real life, this is her. So hold on, I gotta open this. Okay, no, never mind. Actually, I'm not gonna show her a pic, but just like I would say Google it, but that's also weird. But, yeah, this is her big film debut. I don't think she's ever acted before this, so this is definitely a huge deal. And she's Hawaiian, too. I think that's the main thing about this. She's Hawaiian, and this whole Lilo and Stitch movie is about, it takes place in Hawaii. I think it makes sense for them to cast, yeah, I'll just show you a pic of her. This is her, and I think it makes sense for them to cast a Hawaiian girl to play Lilo. It's like how in Moana they casted, I forgot what her name was, but she's Polynesian. So it made sense to cast her. So I guess it looks like they're not gonna mess up the casting for this movie. And apparently they're making a Hercules movie. Sorry, are they? I heard they're doing a live action Hercules. Hercules, which by the way, inaccurate movie. Inaccurate movie, but hey, what do I know? I think Hercules is the only Disney movie that doesn't have a shitty sequel. You know what's funny about Hercules, though? Hercules has a TV show, which Seamus Gordon talked about. And it says here it's a movie, but it was a show. It's called Hercules Zero to Hero. God bless Hercules for being the only one that's not really remade and stuff like that. Well, they didn't really announce any casting for a live-action Hercules, but Danny DeVito did say he would come back, so at least we can rest assured knowing our good old man, Trash Man, would come back to play Phil the Pan, goat person.